You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Whoa! Ugh, definitely a little bit puffy. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Look at him!
You're so good in the kitchen. I'm so happy I have you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my god, okay, I'm leaving now.
And as always, this is the Bob Builder part of the vlog. I've got a key. That's right. And do you have any idea what that key is for? It is for... Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Bruce actually came to me earlier and said that Chicken Strip, the albino Nile monitor, seemed to have a little bit of a maybe swollen eye or something like that. So I have to get it out and just inspect it. That's just part of keeping animals. You never know if maybe he bumped it on some rocks or something like that. The downside is this guy is not fun getting out of the cage. You got to kind of wear him out. A little bit crazy. We've been working on him, so let's go ahead and get Chicken Strip out, and hopefully that eye isn't a big issue. So come on, Chicken Strip. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Whoa! Chicken Strip. Come on, Chicken Strip. Whoa, whoa. And what we can normally do with this guy, he is absolutely crazy, is we just want to kind of keep him like this, let him calm down for a minute. You're okay, buddy. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. And again, he's working much better, and I can definitely see, even from the top here, I've got to continue to keep him a little calm, but I can tell from the top that that eye is just a little swollen. Doesn't look terrible, but again, he's not quite in a position where I can really get a good look yet. But again, very calmed down once he's out of the cage compared to when he used to be. When you used to take him out and he'd try to bite you up. Getting him out of the cage, he was definitely freaking out a little bit, but I just want to take a quick close look at that. Again, you can just see his eye is just a little bit out and just a little bit puffy, but I don't see anything that's really bad here. Good chance maybe he just kind of scraped himself and it's a little swollen. I don't see an infection. I don't see anything to be terribly concerned about. But you know, with an animal like Chicken Strip here, we definitely want to make sure we always keep him kind of in top shape. And if it starts getting any worse, we'll definitely call our vet in to take a look and see what we can do. You know, again, that's part of keeping animals. You know, you're going to have times where an animal gets injured, an animal has an infection, things happen, and I want to take you guys along on that journey. But for now, I'm not terribly concerned about Chicken Strip. When Bruce came to me, I'm glad he did, by the way. I was worried about it being something much more serious, but this guy looks good. Looks like his eye is working. He's looking. Its pupil is dilated and everything like that, which tells me that it can see. I don't see anything that really has me terribly concerned, but nevertheless, that's just part of it, guys. So Chicken Strip, I mean, wow. Unbelievable once you get him out how tame he's got compared to what he used to be. Again, he gave me a little bit of a run for my money when he was in his cage, but Chicken Strip, the albino Nile monitor, is one absolutely incredible animal. Love this guy to death, I tell you what. So I'm glad that he doesn't have anything too bad, but we'll definitely keep an eye on this eye and tell you how this thing is going to go in the future. Definitely a little bit puffy, but I think he's going to be okay. We'll just have to keep a close eye on it as I'm walking around. I tell you, it warms my heart to see Salt out here, Pepper out here. You know, it's been close to a year since we've been working on trying to get them out here full time. They're finally doing really well. Pepper, by the way, ate the other day for Andrea off a tongue, so that's great. Now we can start the training process, but wow, I tell you what, they look so absolutely incredible. And again, they're only going to be in here for maybe another 6 or 8 months, and then we're going to have to do even a bigger enclosure for them, but for now, I'm just loving walking by and seeing these guys every day. Bowser is looking so good right now. I absolutely love this animal. And a few minutes ago, he had his mouth open, meaning that it was kind of hunting with that lure. So we vary a lot of food. You know, we feed him crocodile chow, we feed him chicken, we feed him fish. Sometimes we'll even feed him rodent. So I have a frozen thawed rodent right now. I'm going to see if he's going to take it. Oh! Well, he bit it. You want to try to eat it, buddy? Not sure if Bowser's going to take it or not. He used to eat rodents all the time. It's been a while since we fed him a rodent, but it would be really good for him. Oh yeah, he's sucking it down now. He loves it. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Look at him! I tell you what, how awesome is that? It is so incredible. I mean, these guys are prehistoric. I mean, they're absolutely amazing. And it's crazy to think that a medium frozen rat like that could just get like in 2 seconds, just like, whoop, it's done. Oh my gosh, it's so incredible. And to think that Bowser, being 41 years old now, is gonna live maybe another 150 plus years. I mean, wow, that thing is incredible. I love that animal. So that's going to be a really good meal for him. Again, it's been a while since he's eaten a rodent, but that's a lot of good protein for this little monkey.
Yo, what's up?
Going to the movies today?
The
Dr.
movies?
Sleep. You like scary movies?
Dr. Sleep. Not really.
You don't like
I like
movies?
I like a soft comedy.
Soft comedy, a little romantic comedy? What's your
Romantic
favorite
comedy?
movie then?
My favorite movie is probably Saw. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably that's a really tough one. I don't know. Probably Commando. That's a good one. That's a really Commando's great because he saves that little girl and then he throws that pipe through his chest and he's like, "Let off some steam, Bennett." That's a good. That's a good.
So no Dr. Sleep tonight.
I'm gonna have to check it out pretty soon though. I need to get on my movie game. I'm not a big new movie guy.
Oh my gosh.
I need to get on that.
What are you doing, bud?
He's gonna see it. I'll probably take him.
Have to sex a couple big ball pythons. Really, a local guy that is a good customer, is our patron of ours. Just asked if I could help him sex these. So just real quick, I'll show you guys how to sex some big ball pythons. All right, let's see what we have here. So this is a nice lemon blast here. Of course, this is a pastel in a pinstripe, and looks really good. Looks really healthy. Look at probably 1,200 grams or something like that. I'm gonna guess a male off the breath, but I could be completely wrong. You can see those sperm plugs right there. That's what those white things are right there. That's called actually a sperm plug, and that, of course, is a male. Next up, let's see what we have here. Okay, this is actually just looks like a pastel ball python right here. And basically what I'm doing is that, obviously, this is the cloaca or the anal vent right here, and the sex genes are right down here. And I'm just trying to roll and avert them out, right? So we're gonna see what we have here. And you can see right here that nothing comes out. Basically what I'm doing is I'm rolling this way and I'm applying a little back pressure. This is a female. Looks like she's almost ready to breed, maybe another few months of feeding, and she should be good to go. Now the interesting thing is you can see these little spurs right here that I've got right on the side of the vent right there. Those are called vestigial spurs, and those are actually like remnants of legs, believe it or not. And a lot of times people think that big spurs mean a male because that's the case in boas. But with ball pythons, you can see that is a big spur for a snake, and it's a female. So with ball python, spurs have nothing to do with it, and sometimes that can really confuse people because again, they hear like, oh, the bigger the spur, the fact that it's a male, and females will have little tiny spurs. In some boas case, females won't have any spurs and only males will. But in ball pythons, it doesn't matter at all. They can be big or they can be small, they can be male or they can be female. And then the last ball python we're gonna take a look real quick is another pastel. This is a really pretty animal though, really good. So let's see if this is a male or a female. It'd be a pretty big male to be totally honest with you, but it can certainly happen. And sure enough, another female with some relatively sizable spurs on this one too. So all in all, it turned out pretty well. 2 females and a male lemon blast. What are you doing, Laura?
One of the 5 things I always do.
You only do 5 things?
Yes, but constantly.
Like over and over, just 5 things over and over.
Exactly.
You're like Groundhog's Day.
I literally was gonna say I feel like I'm Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day. Like, here we go again.
So is that? So you're making
Feedings.
You're cutting the meat.
Cutting the meat for the feedings at the reptarium.
You're so good in the kitchen. I'm so happy that I have you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm leaving now. What the hell's going on here? Dude, I'm just getting a little pumped.
What?
Starting to feel like Chameleon Central here over at BHB. We've just been getting more and more chameleons. This is actually our veil chameleon that used to be over at the Reptarium, but he wasn't very friendly, so we replaced him with Raoul, and he made his way over to BHB. And you know, we love chameleons over here. And of course, we've got Karma, my boy over here. Karma, what's up, buddy? He's doing good. He's loving his retirement. And then, of course, lastly, we have this female veil chameleon that we got in that we're still not 100% sure if she's gravid or not. She definitely looks really puffy, and she's just coming out of a shed as well, so definitely looking puffy, but she's one of those translucents. You can see the white on her and stuff like that. Again, we have a nice little area down here if she wants to lay. So as we go here, again, BHB turns out to be Chameleon BHB Central over here, but we love these guys, especially my guy Karma. And as always, this is the Bob Builder part of the vlog. I know you guys probably are bored of me building stuff, but this is kind of my little workshop here. I've got to build some shelves up, just trying to organize things. It won't be much of the vlog, but just gonna build a shelf really quick so that the back room looks a little bit more like it should. I know it's not much, but just organization is good. We'll just put some plywood here, then we can put stuff on the shelf here, and it keeps Lori happy because now we don't have to keep moving our refrigerator around. We've got our little spot here. We can put our vacuums over here. So little things like this just make life a little bit easier. Excited to kind of share with you guys something that I've been working on for a while now. You guys might have known what was going on, but I've got a key. That's right. And do you have any idea what that key is for? It is for the future of the Reptarium here. I've talked about expanding, and it's about to happen. So over the next few months, we're going to take you guys on a journey of doubling the Reptarium, adding all kinds of new animals, new experiences. I am excited, I'm nervous. This has been what I've been waiting for. And it's a really long story that I don't want to go into, but nevertheless, we have space. I'm going to take you guys over there over the next coming weeks and show you what I'm thinking. It's pretty amazing. I'm terrified because not only is it going to cost a lot of money, it's going to take a lot of my time and energy, and I hope that you guys are going to like it. For those of you who have been to the Reptarium, you're going to have something to come back and see. For those of you who haven't been to the Reptarium, we're going to have twice as much stuff. So guys, today is a really special day for me. Again, scared, but excited, and I can't wait to kind of bring you guys along on this journey. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Yeah! Oh, I thought it was Lori's screws, dude. Where'd it go?
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm.
You know what all the kids are doing these days, right?
Yeah, they're doping.
Yeah.
No, the TikTok.
They're tic-tacking.
They're tic-tacking.
Tic-tacking.
And guess what? We are all tic-tackers as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's seriously, TikTok is like, there's this thing going around BHB and the Reptarium where everyone, Bruce has a TikTok that's like 40-something thousand.
Yeah.
Noah's just getting going. He just filmed a banger. You said you're Mary's manager?
I'm managing an account right now. I'm sorry, it just sounds funny to say.
All right. If you guys don't follow us over on TikTok, you should follow Brian Barczyk. I wouldn't follow. I wouldn't follow.
At Scales and Things.
At Scales.
Yeah, Barczyk, Noah.
I definitely wouldn't follow hey yo lizard, hey
Dude.
underscore, and say yo lizard lady.
Don't follow that.
Yeah, don't follow that one. Seriously, that's no good. So, all right, the TikTok game is getting strong here at the BHB. Guys, it is getting so cold out here. I mean, it's no snow on the ground today because it all melted because it's absolutely beautiful sunny day today. But next week, literally, the highs are supposed to be like low 30s, upper 20s as far as Fahrenheit. Winter is here, but hey, that means snake breeding season's here too. I show you guys a lot of scaleless corn snakes as babies and stuff like that this year that we've hatched, but this is basically what they look like when they get a little bit bigger. This is a yearly, just normal scaleless corn snake, and it's just wild again when you strip those scales away how crazy they look. And then this one is actually just an albino or amelanistic scaleless corn snake, but it has a really cool pattern to it. That's one of the things that's really cool about scaleless corns is that, again, you just get a completely different looking snake when you strip those scales away. I absolutely love them to death, and these are all just yearlings that we're raising up. We just have a handful of stuff that we're raising up. This year we're going to definitely hang on to some more because we produce some really cool ones. And then ooh doggy, take a look at this. This is actually a snow motley scaleless corn snake, but all those pinks and greens that are coming through, oh my God, that thing just is crazy. I mean, I tell you what, I think that with a little bit of selective breeding, we could just get a fluorescent yellowish green snake. We could call that the highlighter corn. And then take a look at this one here. This is actually an ultramel scaleless. That ultramel is almost like a T positive type of thing in a way, and it actually is allelic to albino, but it's just got all those purple hues to it. Absolutely incredible animals. And again, it's one of those animals that's just like the T positive Nelson's is allelic to albino. Wow. Tell you what, Lucy is looking great. Things over here at the Reptarium are definitely looking good. I know Casper just shed out, looks absolutely beautiful. I've got Ivy is coming up pretty soon. Pickles, oh my God, absolutely looking amazing today. And it's just kind of cool. Right now, it's just like everything seems to have just shed, looking absolutely incredible, beautiful down here. Of course, Ivy's over in the corner there. She's definitely gonna get ready to shed. But look at Abasuku up there on the basking light right now. That thing is absolutely incredible. And I love when the Reptarium is looking good. We have some big plans this winter, guys. So So buckle up. It's going to be a great thing. I'll share more with that pretty soon. As for now, if you enjoyed this video, can you go up here and hit that video right there? Here's an entire playlist of me messing with big snakes. Over here, you can hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, turn those post notifications on for me. Remember to have a wonderful day, and you better be kind to someone. I promise. I'll see you guys tomorrow.